Welcome, everyone, to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Schrempf. Percy Hawkins is out there with Payton. Then it's Kemp, and it's Johnson in at center. Now here's Harden. And the three off target.
You can't fault him for taking the three when he's that wide open. You can't pass that shot up.
Now the pass to Kemp. Here's Hawkins. The jumper buried by the Hawk. Percy Hawkins.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, I think he was surprised. He was so open. I mean, that's just a defensive breakdown.
Capella kicks to Paul. Screen by Capella. And Chris Paul hits the three.
Yeah, what you like about Paul in the pick and roll, not just excellent timing with the pass, but the placement. It's always where it needs to be for the finish.
Stolen by Anderson. All sorts of time. Schrempf with the rebound. Passes it to Hawkins. Over to the left wing. Payton. No good from outside. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he expects their interior defense to be airtight. He said rim protection is something we really do well. Our ability to contest shots allows us to become more aggressive on the perimeter. Makes it a win-win. We'll see if all of that holds up for them tonight. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So their focus, guys, is going to be on defense right away.
And that's always a good philosophy. Don't let an opponent get settled. Try to take them out of their game early.
You know what, guys? One of the things that stand out to me is how well their team communicates on defense. I mean, they function as a unit. That's why defense is a weapon for them.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Seattle on defense. Paul kicks to Anderson. Harden outside. Six on the shot clock. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And Harden is certainly used to finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a player like he truly is.
Payton against Anderson. Schrempf with it. Here's Johnson. And the shot is long.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
The Sonics leading. Payton kicks to Schrempf. To the paint. That's good from Kemp on the assist by Schrempf.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Harden. The shot, no good. Excellent D there by Johnson. Schrempf kicks to Payton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on a reason.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Harden. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
I'm telling you, Harden is outstanding from the mid-range, routinely knocking down these shots.
Harden's gone 50% so far, 2 of 4 shooting. Hawkins kicks to Schrempf. Pass to Kemp. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Now, here is Harden. Paul outside. And here's Harden. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
One shot.
He throw good, James Harden.
Love the aggression that Harden plays with. This guy just goes all out.
Payton against Paul. Payton right side. Pass to Schrempf. Upside Kemp. Seattle needs to get off a shot. No good from Schrempf.
The movement and the shot selection are good there, but you can't hit them all.
There's the 3. Ariza no up. Hawkins against Harden. Now Payton. Upside Kemp. Sinks that one from the post. Kemp's got 6.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Harden. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And although the D was solid, Harden beats them with better offense. I mean, good D, better O. When he's right near the cup, he's extremely efficient.
Here is Hawkins. High arcing shot. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Kemp with the steal. And they're on the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Sonics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Rockets trail. Paul kicks to Anderson. It's Ariza on the wing. Schrempf cover. Ariza passes to Capella. Johnson with the defensive effort.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Hawkins can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Here's Kemp. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Good work defensively by Capella. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, what you know about Paul, he sees everything as it develops. That time he hits the wide open man.
Hawkins kicks to Schrempf. Here's Payton. And that one hits back iron. Rockets on offense. Ariza has the open look. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here is Schrempf. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Love how Harden attacks the basket when he's close by. Just relentless in finding ways to get himself to the line.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Mbamute comes in for Anderson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Gordon subbed in for Chris Paul. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brikowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Kemp. Askew's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The pass to Askew. Schrempf with it. Pass to Askew. 6 to shoot. Back to Schrempf. A fader. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Schrempf's got it all tied up now for the Sonics. Nene, the screen. Gordon dishes to Nene. Kicks it to Tucker. Nene with the screen on Schrempf. Schrempf with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Schrempf's got 6. Schrempf's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now here's Gordon looking for his first basket still in this one. Nene, the screen from deep Harden. Rebound by Perkins.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Now here's Gordon. Screen by Mbamute. Gordon kicks to Mbamute. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 3 to shoot. The Rockets with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No good from Schrempf.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden outside. Nene, the screen. Back to Harden. Here is Mbamute. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Mbamute has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Askew. Here's McMillan. All alone. Count that one. And the Sonics lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Harden. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him when he's on.
Here's Askew, defended by Gordon. Perkins, the pass to Schrempf. Perkins with the screen. Schrempf kicks to Perkins. Perkins hits the shot. Big smooth there again.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact and getting to the line, and Harden has an endless number of ways to do it.
For Houston, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Wingate is checked in for Detlef Schrempf. And both free throws good for James Harden. The Sonics leading. Has to ask you. And there's the feed to Perkins. Here's Askew. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's McMillan. It's rebounded by Houston.
Wow, he just does everything right there except hit the layup.
For the three. They get it again. And the shot's good from Nene. Nene's got his first 2 points.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Now the pass to Askew. Perkins with the screen. Here's Askew, guarded by Tucker. A shot by Askew, no good. Harden against McMillan. Out to the right wing. Ripped away. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Can't connect from short range.
A good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Here's Askew. Rakowski passes to McMillan. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there. James Harden getting it done for Houston. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
And they may be getting a few hometown calls. But as you said, by pushing the action, they're creating these opportunities for themselves.
The Sonics trailing. Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Askew is out there with Perkins. Then it's Brakowski. Then it's Wingate. And it's McMillan in at the 1 spot. Here's McMillan. He dishes it to Perkins. Clock at 6. Here's Askew. Buried from 15 feet out. Askew's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Sonics. Gordon with the screen for Harden. Kicks it out to Gordon. Releases. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Rockets lead by 1.
That lightning quick release. Gordon catching and firing perfectly. You can't guard that.
Passes it to Brakowski. Here is Wingate, guarded by Nene. They set the pick. Here's Askew. That shot missing, so Houston will take it the other way. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
You just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
Pass to Askew. The 3. Cans it from downtown. Askew's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Harden draws the double. Here is Mbamute. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the right side. Here's Askew. And another three for Seattle.
Well, check this out. He didn't have any threes in the first, but he kept shooting, and now he just knocked down the second in a row.
Harden draws the double. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. Houston moving it around. And Nene slams it in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
Here is Wingate. Following the score by Houston. Pass to Burkowski. This one for three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now, here's Tucker. Not a lot of room. Wingate against Gordon.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Houston making some changes. Anderson comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. Kemp's checked in for Seattle. Payton comes in for McMillan. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Anderson with the screen for Nene. Anderson dishes to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Feeds to Mbah-a-Moute. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Anderson. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, there's no quit in Anderson's game. He's always looking to keep possessions alive with his activity.
There's the pass to Wingate. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kemp can't hit.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Riza comes in for Mbah-a-Moute. And Seattle also making a change. Hersey Hawkins checked in for Askew. Here's Payton. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Sonics again can't hit.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Ariza kicks to Gordon. Screen by Capella. They set the pick. Here's Ariza, and it's slammed in by Ariza.
Amazing job by Ariza in the pick and roll there, knowing exactly what to do and taking what the D gives him.
Payton passes to Hawkins. He kicks to Kemp to end the drought. And the officials call a traveling violation. Johnson, he's checked in for Seattle. Rockets leading by 4. And here is Paul. Ariza kicks to Capella. He feeds it to Paul. Ariza against Wingate. Ariza goes in. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hawkins against Gordon. Johnson left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Ariza. Gordon a screen. Over in the corner, Paul. Anderson a screen on Kemp. 4 on the clock. Another miss by Houston. It's a close game here in Houston. Payton outside. Hawkins against Gordon. Payton kicks to Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Capella. Here's the screen. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
Gordon's crafty. He's great at finding room to shoot off the screen. The D cannot afford to lose him.
Hawkins kicks to Payton. over Paul. And GP getting it done in the low block. Dishes it to Capella. Gordon against Payton. Anderson with the screen for Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
But he's just looked lost on offense. But luckily for him, his teammates have really stepped up in a big way.
Hawkins against Gordon. Hawkins kicks to Payton. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hawkins. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Paul. Gordon's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Different look for Seattle. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Wingate. And it's McMillan in for Hersey Hawkins. Sonics trail by 4. Here's McMillan. Here's Payton, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Houston gets called for the foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Payton. Houston in the lead. On the wing, Gordon. Capella dishes to Gordon. Tries again. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, man, Capella absolutely destroys the opposition on the offensive glass, using that gigantic body of his to snag down second chance opportunity.
Payton passes to McMillan. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets leading by 4. Paul outside. Shoots from the right block. Gordon with another miss. It's Schrempf on the wing. Ariza covering. Johnson. Rockets with the rebound. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. No one near Payton as he lets it go. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Paul against Payton. Paul kicks to Gordon. Capella with a screen on McMillan. With the floater. Johnson with the block. Here's Payton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That's good from Payton. That one drops. He ties it up. Now Paul. The dish now to Gordon. Another shot. Capella. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Even with the suffocating defense, Capella keeps his composure, sinking these interior looks rather effortless.
The screen from Kemp. Here's Payton. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Payton's got the game tied up here for Seattle.
He just needs some time to warm up. After a difficult first period, he has turned on the Jets in the second quarter.
Anderson the screen. For 3, Gordon. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
Sonics trail by 3. Down low. Stolen by Anderson. Paul dishes to Ariza. Wasted no time on that one. Ariza's got his second bucket.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Here's Kemp over Anderson. Second chance shot. They shoot again, and Johnson lays it in.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, you had to stop.
For the Rockets, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Ariza. And it's James Harden in for Eric Gordon. The Supersonics also with the sub. Burkowski's checked in. McMillan against Harden. For the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Tucker. Schrempf cover. Tucker can't get it to go. Sonics trail by 3. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. McMillan kicks to Payton. Kemp a screen on Paul. Inside. Kemp can't hit.
He doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
The feed to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella is just fantastic at dunking it home, leaving no mistake on these kinds of chances near the hoop.
The screen from Kemp. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Paul kicks to Harden. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Schrempf. Harden grabs the miss. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Out left to the wing. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
Oh, nasty. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Houston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the boards, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys been battling, putting everything they have to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to that lead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
That's it for now as the second half's just about ready to go.
And now the third quarter about to get going. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
The 2 pillars of this team, Chris Paul and Harden, are the 1 and the 2. Anderson is down low with Capella, and it's Ariza in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The Sonics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anderson. And it's Houston on the break. Ariza's got the ball. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Schrempf. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Sonics trail by 7. Payton with the ball. Johnson the screen. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Paul against Payton. Pulls from the top of the key. Paul can't get it to go.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Hawkins. Houston leading by 7. Harden kicks to Paul. Over Payton. Capella, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
For Seattle, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Schrempf drops them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Hawkins against Harden. Kicks it to Paul. Clock at 6. He gets that one. Paul's got 7.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Now here's Payton. 11 points in the game. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Schrempf.
Well, after failing to hit on their first 3 attempts of the half, they finally got one to go there.
Paul with the ball. Now Payton defending. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Oh, that's just a lack of communication. 2 guys just not on the same page.
Sonics trail by 5. He dishes it to Schrempf. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Sonics have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Johnson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Kempa screen on Paul. No one covering. Now just a 1-point Houston lead.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
Passes to Harden. He doesn't hit that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Hawkins with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Hawkins passes to Payton. Hawkins with it. Back to Payton. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Houston in the lead. Over in the corner, Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 12 points for Chris Paul.
Don't forget, he had a 3 in the first half. He can really hurt you from out there.
Payton kicks to Hawkins. Back to Payton. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Capella. Seattle grabs the miss. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Hawkins. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hawkins has got 10.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Paul against Payton. They set the screen. Paul kicks to Harden. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Schrempf with it. He's picked up by Ariza. to Kemp. And here's Hawkins. Payton outside, takes the three. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That one good for 2. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
Here's Kemp. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as much as 10.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Capella with the bucket.
Well, he's played a smart and strong game. His field goal percentage proves it.
Sonics trail by 3. Seattle calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
Houston making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Ba'amute comes in for Anderson. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Trevor Ariza. And then for Seattle, Perkins comes in for Johnson. And Askew subbed in for Gary Payton. Up top, Hawkins, guarded by Harden. Lets it fly from 18. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
He'll be beating himself up if they can't come back because he is not carrying his weight at the offensive end.
Feeds it to Mba'amute. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Ball against Hawkins. The pass to Askew. He kicks it to Shrimp. To the inside. Askew passes to Kemp. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston leading by 5. Now, here is Harden. He's got 20. Screened by Ba'amute. Fires the 3. Rebound by Perkins. And here are the Supersonics now. Hawkins kicks to Schrempf. Perkins with a screen on Gordon. Here's Schrempf. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Schrempf's got 12.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort. I don't think they were expecting that shot. They didn't really make an effort to get out on it.
Passes it to Hawkins. Perkins with the screen. High arcing shot. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Hawkins.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Over in the corner, Mba'amute. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Sonics with possession. Hawkins with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Dishes to Perkins. From outside the arc, Sam Perkins knocking down the 3.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Paul dishes to Nene. He feeds it to Harden. Gordon for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Sonics trail by 7. Hawkins passes to Schrempf. and he uses the glass on the layup. Schrempf's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Look at this. I like this. Team basketball. Keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
Paul kicks to Nene. There's the dish to Hart. Here is Mbamute. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held them back as a unit.
Here's Askew. Good D by Harden. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Gordon. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
And here's Hawkins. He's got 12. Here's Schrempf. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Oh, he has been dominant on offense. Who knows where they'd be in this game without his efforts?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. McMillan's checked in.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw dropped for Schrempf.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Nene, the screen. Outside Gordon. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Sonics trail by 4. Pass to Askew. To the paint. Here's Perkins, and it's going to be a 3-second call. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Nene dishes the ball. The feed now to Tucker. Houston moving it around. Tries from 7. Misses off the right iron.
Almost every look he gets inside is a good one, but the D hangs in there and makes it a tough one.
Pass to Hawkins. Schrempf a screen on Gordon. Here's Hawkins. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 4. Paul passes to Nene. Now here's Tucker. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. Nene with the screen on Perkins. Paul for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Paul against McMillan. And there's the pass to Askew. Perkins with the screen. The high post shot. Passes it to McMillan. And he's good on the 3-ball. McMillan's got 5 now.
Smart idea. Immediately shoots over the smaller defender before help can come.
Here's Paul. He's got 14. Kicks it to Mbamute. Shot to stop the drought. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist from Mbamute. And that's 19 points for Eric Gordon.
Oh, he hasn't lost his touch at all. Great shooting performance from him.
24 seconds left in the third. Schrempf from downtown. Here's Gordon. 19 points in the game.
And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
Nene with the screen on Hawkins. Screen by Mbamute. From the high post. Offline. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Houston in the lead. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Seattle, McMillan is out there with Hawkins. Then there's Askew, then it's Perkins, and it's Shrimp in at the 4 slot. Here's McMillan after the Rockets pick up 3. Perkins kicks to Hawkins. Here's Shrimp. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Shrimp's got 22 points.
You know there's no way that's going to get blocked. He just has to rise up and drain it.
And Nene has it in the corner. Over Perkins. The shot by Nene, no good. Hawkins with it. And it's Gordon picking him up.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Eric Gordon on the wing. Amute, a screen on Hawkins. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Boy, I mean, the career Paul has had just in terms of being a great point guard. There really are no words left to describe.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Mbamute. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for P.J. Tucker. And then for Seattle, Johnson, he's checked in for Askew. And it's Payton in for McMillan. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Now, this is what I love, how Anderson is ready to shoot even before he gets the ball. His confidence is through the roof right now.
Payton dishes to Shrimp. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Payton. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Ariza outside. He dishes it to Capella. Gordon a screen. Paul for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Johnson with a screen on Gordon. For 3. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Payton.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Now, here's Capella. Gordon a screen. Back to Capella. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Feeds it to Capella. He kicks it to Gordon. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Gordon's got 21.
Well, it doesn't take long for Gordon to get the hot hand. He loves getting to his spot and capitalizing.
Johnson with a screen on Gordon. Hawkins passes to Johnson. Count that one.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one falls for Johnson. So it's the Rockets now. They've led by as much as 10. Paul with the screen for Gordon. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 23 points in the game.
And that first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets him to the rim.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. James Harden is checked in for Eric Gordon. James Harden. Hawkins against Harden. Dishes it to Capella. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Ariza against Schrempf. Here's Anderson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, D knows Anderson is always looking to get his shot off, which is why he's able to draw these type of fouls with pump fake.
2 shots. And he knocks down the first one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And both free throws good for Anderson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Sonics trail by 6. Payton right side. He feeds it to Schrempf. Over Ariza. No good from Schrempf. Hawkins against Harden. Over to the wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now the dish to Paul. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Oh, and Harden scores the ball in so many ways with his jumper, off the drive, dunks, floaters. I mean, from way downtown. Pick your poison.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Payton. The feed to Schrempf. over Ariza. And it's Schrempf again missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Paul left side. On the wing, Harden takes a three, and another three for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And I'm being humble. I was down, you wasn't there till I bubbled. What you expect, you were next day all on you. I just thank God cause it came from the rubble. Low was the stubble, I ain't finna fumble. Cold is my heart in the jungle, I rumble. Who else you know that made it through the puzzle? All the double with my vision tunnel. Yeah. Hey, hey, living like Caroline. Living like Caroline. Living like Caroline. Till I'm living by Caroline. Living like Caroline. I just by Caroline. Hey, back with another one. But I got up another one. Next to my back, another one.
And Seattle making a change here. Kemp's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Now Schrempf following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Looking to end the run. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Kemp. Here's Houston now. Capella with a screen on Peyton. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen. It
was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Heaton. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Paul. The pass to Harden. Anderson with the screen for Ariza. Back to Harden from downtown. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Hawkins.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Harden against Hawkins, and the basket is good. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
And Capella is very efficient down deep, using his muscle to get off the shots he wants inside.
Payton against Paul. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it over Payton. Passes it to Capella. Kemp against Anderson. Harden outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 28.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Beyond the arc. The shot by Payton, no good. Houston leading by 13. Harden outside to the inside. Here's Anderson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Oh, I love when Anderson uses his size down low. Now, you can always spread them out, but keep releasing it high so the D had no chance to block the shot.
Now here's Payton. Here's Kemp. Second shot opportunity. No good from Schrempf.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Ariza. Here's Capella. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Payton outside. Will it go? Here's Kemp, tries again, and he lays it up and in.
He lives for these type of battles on the boards. It doesn't matter which end of the floor it is either.
Anderson the screen. Harden kicks to Capella. He dishes it to Ariza. Offensive rebound, Harden, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Paul dishes to Harden. Kicks it to Capella. Feeds to Ariza. Anderson the screen. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 16 points for Clint Capella. Sonics trail by 19. Johnson with a screen on Paul. No good from Payton.
Well, after a terrific last quarter, he has looked utterly lost and down on himself. He can't get anything to go there. He can't get right.
Now, here is Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Capella missing.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking. The location of that assist was awesome. That was a sweet lead pass.
Paul passes to Ariza. Now Capella. Back to Ariza. Just 4 to shoot. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Schrempf. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. Paul kicks to Harden. Seattle grabs the miss. Hawkins with it. Chris Paul covering. Hawkins kicks to Payton. Johnson with a screen on Harden. Payton drives in. Dishes to Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Schrempf again missing.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass, play the role of a facilitator.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, with a double-digit lead at this point, they can pretty much mark this one up in the win column.
Payton. No good on the three.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now, here's Capella. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Anderson with the drive, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I love and admire Anderson's consistency. A terrific stretch four, a real matchup problem for many teams.
For your Rockets, Ryan Anderson. 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anderson. Here's McMillan. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.